Hi everybody, it's Kieran Stapleton, head teacher at St Joseph's Catholic High School. It's the 1st of March, happy St David's Day, first day of spring. It's great here, and I'm here with two of our amazing students here who've just done an amazing bit of work for a competition that's been running across the Thames Valley Learning Partnership. Now that's a competition across 11 schools, that's over 11,000 students. And these two guys, very proudly wearing their St Joseph's ties, came joint second. So that joint second out of 11,000 students, writing a piece of fiction, which quite frankly was incredible. Those schools involved were Slough and Eton, Beechwood, Windsor Boys, Windsor Girls, Eton College, St Mary's College, Ascot, Herschel Grammar, amongst some of them. So they've done amazingly well. So do you want to tell us a little bit, how does it feel to come second in such a big competition?
It's amazing, and it was really fun to write as well. We had to transport our characters to a fictional place in 500 words, and I wrote about a dystopia and like someone getting stuck in a video game, and it was really cool.
Dystopic writing there in the midst of the years, fantastic. And how about yourself?
I wrote about a girl that won $25 million, and then her friend moved away to Wales because her dad had to go to a business trip, and she moved there permanently.
Brilliant. It's just fantastic to see what these guys can do, doing competitions like that, putting it all together really, in competitions that we wouldn't be able to put together just as working as individuals. So really well done, really well done. Are you happy about that?
Yeah.
Guys, can I just ask you, what does it feel like to come so sort of like on a podium finish out of so many students?
It's actually crazy. I don't really believe that I got second.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Do you feel proud?
Yeah.
Yeah? What would you say to aspiring writers out there?
That like even if you don't think your idea is good, just to stick with it and like see where it takes you.
Brilliant. So just keep working with it. Any advice?
Not really.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Brilliant. Well, that's good news because we've got Matt Dickinson, who's an author, an adventurer, an explorer, and a climber, who's coming in to speak to loads of the students again through a TVLP next week, actually on Monday in period 3. I think particularly with the year 9s. So that's great. So thank you, girls. That's great. I know you've got to go back to class now. Actually, it's been raining here, so that's it. So thank you, ladies. That's really brilliant. And I've got a Mr. Sindel over here. I've got some messages as well from.
Hello everyone, it's great to speak to you all. Wonderful to see St Joseph's winning a competition involving the best school in the world and Eton College. So well done to those girls. This is a message for Year 9 parents. Now, firstly, thanks to everybody for engaging in the options process. We use a piece of software called Sims. It can be a bit clunky. We've had all the students in this week to log on so that they can select their options. All bar a handful have been able to do that, and we're running a session today for those that struggled. We know that some parents have had issues logging on. If you've contacted Miss Wilson in the office, don't worry if you don't receive a response today. You will do after the weekend. Just to reassure you, we are extending the process by a week because we're aware that there have been some teething problems. Also, just to let you know, it's not a first come, first served basis. That's not how blocking works. So please don't worry. Don't think you'll be hamstrung by the fact that you've yet to be able to approve your son or daughter's options. That's not an issue at all whatsoever, okay? So firstly, thanks to all the parents that have contacted us where there have been issues. We're working through them. We're really excited about the process. And by this time next week, it will terminate. So if we can extend that deadline from this Friday, the 4th, to next Friday. So please, don't worry. Contact Mrs. Wilson if you have any issues at all. If any of the students want to speak to myself or Miss Areth, who's working on the process, then please do. Thanks for everything. Have a lovely weekend.
And finally, just to say a massive thank you to all Year 8 parents who were here last night. There's a 93% turnout. We had a 100% contact rate with the parents. That's the highest so far this year. Can't say thank you enough for being here to support the children and everything that we do here. So that's the highest yet. So Year 8 parents, you're the best. There's no doubt about it. And then one final message, and that is to do with today's the day where people get their choices for schools for this coming September. Now we know that we've got parents in the school, we've got people who've been looking at this who aren't in the school that are thinking about that. If you're one of those parents that unfortunately haven't got a place here so far, the appeals process is something that you might want to engage in. You can contact us or go through our website to do that. We'd encourage you to do that. What I would say is that's not us rejecting anybody, that's just we're just limited to the amount of students that we can get in any one year group, but there is an appeals process. That appeals process is through the website, or just give us a quick ring and speak to one of our staff in the office. We'll be really happy to help you through how you go about that process. But if you are considering appeal, the deadline for that is the 31st of March. Best of luck with all of that. Okay, that's it from us. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for the help. All the students have gone. It's the end of break, on a wet break. That's it. They've been in and out at feeding time. From all of us here, St. Joseph's, pray for us.